After I found out my husband was cheating on me while he was at work, I picked up the entire house off of the land and had it moved without him knowing. Part 3. He cheated for 23 years, and my own mother knew, his family knew, all of his friends knew, and they never said anything. He had multiple women, several children that I knew nothing about. How did he escape child support? I'm really not sure. 2 weeks after I had the house moved off of the land, when the new buyer came to pick it up, I went to the school to pick up my 2 youngest kids, and they were not there. I found out that he transferred my children to the neighborhood that his 23-year side chick lived in, whom house he was moving into, and I couldn't do anything about it because legally I'm a parent and legally he is a parent. There was no proof in the system that he would cause them any harm, so I had no other choice but to just sit it out. He refused to allow them to talk to me. If they talked to me, then they would get in trouble with him and he would not deal with them anymore. He knew how important my kids were to me. He just knew that he would finish me by taking my children because of how near and dear my children are to me and how close we are and the type of relationship that we have and how deep my love is for them and how deep their love is for me. I was able to go to their previous school to find out what school they were transferred to. One of the teachers at the school assisted me with that. It was near graduation time at the school they had been transferred to. I called that school, found out when my son was graduating, and I showed up to the graduation. Ironically enough, this is just how God works. I didn't even see him and her. I walked out of graduation after graduation was over and walked straight into my son and the class that he was graduating with. I was able to talk to my son, spend time with him, hug him, take pictures with him, and I left, and it seemed as if I was never there. That's just how protected I am. So I went on a dating app. I had no experience in talking to other men, how to flirt, and how to make conversations. At 3 weeks, I got notification that it was about to expire. And I was gonna cancel it, but something told me not to, so I didn't cancel it. And I checked my messages, and there was a message that had been sitting. I allowed it to sit for at least a week, and then that day, I responded. He didn't know who I was. I didn't know who he was. It was about 7 months into our relationship when he mentioned his family, and I started to ask questions. Come to find out, that was her cousin, the side chick of 23 years. Family talk started buzzing, but when we came out on social media with our relationship and it got back to him, he no longer wanted my kids to live with him. Now he thought my life was too easy and I had too much freedom, and he put my kids out. My kids then reached out to me and I got my kids back. Hold on, friend. I'm gonna call you right back. Because I married her cousin and my ex became my cousin-in-law, and so did she.